All right. Number 2, that's SheauxBiz. Part 2.
Okay.
What is the most embarrassing Hollywood moment in your life?
Oh, that's easy. Also in the book, George decided to allow Fox to distribute Empire Strikes Back. And, George didn't have a good experience on Star Wars with the studio, save for Alan Ladd.
Right.
So he debated whether or not he was going to let the studio distribute the film. Finally decided to do it, and I was given a letter to the chairman of the board, Dennis Stanfill, and told to deliver it only to him. So, of course, do what I'm told. So I drive to Fox. I get on the lot. I go to his office. It's around lunchtime, I think. And so I go into his office, and the outer office is dark, where his assistant's supposed to be. And so I said, hello, and heard this voice from the inner room saying, yes. And I go to the door, and I open it up, and it's Dennis Stanfield's office. And he's at the end of this huge room. It reminds me of when the characters of the Wizard of Oz are walking that hallway at the Wizard's Palace. It just takes forever.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, and it's getting longer and longer. And I finally go up to him, and I, by the way, before that, I was so nervous that I went in and I used the restroom before I, went in to give him the letter, and washed my hands. Anyway, go in, and I said, I have a letter from George Lucas for you, sir. And he looks at me kind of funny, up and down, and says, thank you. I said, oh, you're welcome. And I walk out of his office, and I walk out into the hallway, and I thought, now what was he looking at? And I looked down, and not only is my fly open, but my shirt tail is pulled through my khaki. And I could see my own death. I thought, I won't even get out of the building before I'm fired.
So this $1 billion deal you delivered with a shirt tail coming out of your open zipper.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine Dennis Stanfield calling Jordan saying, the deal's off, and tell your runner to zip up.
It's the Patrick Labyorteaux Show. Patrick Labyorteaux. He's the one you gotta know.